I'm going to tell you exactly why you keep trying and failing and trying and failing and trying and failing. Maybe not even failing at the objective, failing at trying, failing at continuing to try, failing at consistency, right? Because consistency guarantees success. It does. You know this. You've probably been through enough self-improvement videos to understand that. Consistency guarantees success. Consistency guarantees success. And if you failed, it's because you failed at consistency. Why do you keep trying and failing? I'm going to tell you the difference between someone like that, which is everybody at one point, and someone like Iman Gaji. You might have heard of it at this point. He's definitely way more on the scene now. I first came into contact with it, not in that way, get it? Haha, he gets it. Came into contact with that concept over 4-ish years ago, when I was first learning from Iman, before he was really in the scene. It's the concept of working from a baseline. This concept was when I was explaining to a very, very, very dear friend of mine, and he told me, like, if this isn't already on the YouTube channel, like, this would be fantastic content that could change people's lives. And I'd have to agree. It's changed my life. It's changed the lives of everyone I've explained it to. So what a baseline is, right? I'm trying to start in a way that's digestible. This is a simple subject, but I want it to sink in for you. I want this to work for you, so that you no longer have to keep trying and failing, okay? A baseline is where you can work, the level you can work at, every single day without fail, okay? And you're probably thinking right now to yourself, a baseline that is above your baseline, right? Especially if you're motivated, especially if you're on fire, right? Especially if you have a fire underneath you, especially if you have inspiration right now, okay? You're thinking of a level way higher than your baseline, more than likely. Your baseline is low because you're at a low level. You need to acknowledge that. You need to attain humility. You do. All of us do need to attain more humility, even the ones who understand concepts like this. So don't worry. It's okay that you lack humility. It's not okay to continue to lack the same amount of humility. But that tangent aside, establish where your baseline truly is. I'll use the metaphor of like push-ups, right? Say you can literally only do 1 push-up a day, but you can guarantee to do 1 push-up a day. That is your baseline, right? Say you set your baseline. Like, say you can't even do any push-ups and you do a partial push-up a day. That's your baseline. Say this isn't even push-ups. Say you're not even capable of push-ups, right? And you like read a page of a book and that's your baseline. That might even be too much, right? Maybe a literal word of a book is your baseline. That sounds exaggerated. And it is to an extent. But if your baseline is there, if that's what you can guaranteed do every single day, that is your baseline. That is your baseline. It's lower than you think it is. Work at your baseline. And here's the caveat, because I'm not saying to be mediocre, quite the opposite. You need to increase your baseline as you go. Of course, your baseline needs to go up as you make progress. But if you notice yourself failing, if you notice yourself getting burnt out, if you notice yourself stopping for like weeks at a time, your baseline is not at where you think it is, and you need to lower your working baseline and then increment it up. Ratchet it up. Slowly. But surely. This is something Iman was really hype about when he first explained it to me. He was saying, yeah, these other people, they're working at so much higher levels, they're getting so much more done every day. But Iman, he's increasing his baseline, the absolute minimum he's capable of doing every single day, every single time, without fail. Which means that when his baseline reaches their point of inspiration, he will work at levels beyond. And he has. He's, 23 now, and a multi-millionaire, self-made from poverty. And this isn't just, like, Iman's testimony isn't the only one. If you work from this baseline, truly, you will ratchet it up, and you will become better. I promise you. And you won't have to keep trying and failing and trying and failing and getting bouts of inspiration and then failing, right? Another metaphor I like. I'm going to throw a few examples out for you so that you can think of these on your own too. Meditation. How much do I recommend someone meditate when they start every day? Here's what I recommend they do. I got the meditation specifically from Hamza. It supported this concept of working from a baseline, right? Hamza's great, sub immediately. But after the video, of course, give me that sweet watch time. I'll give you a kiss at the end of this, I promise you. And the amount of times you rewatch this, I'll give you more kisses, okay? I recommend people start with 3 minutes a day. Most people recommend 10 minutes a day and then move it up to like 15, 20 or something like that. That's ridiculous. Try to do 3 minutes a day. And if you do 30 seconds, that is your baseline. Okay, it might be 30 seconds. That's okay. Hamza couldn't make it through 3 minutes at the beginning. But he probably did realize it at the time, but not with he didn't call it a baseline. But he kept trying. The amount that he could. He contributed the amount that he could to the essentials, the baseline, right? This concept I want you to apply. I'm actually going to recommend you a video right now from the Bradley Richards YouTube channel. It's it's the cure for anxiety and depression. Yes. When you do all of the things in that video, you need to do them from the perspective of a baseline. The meditation practice, you need to just simply do a meditation. It could be for 30 seconds. For learning about something that'll help you grow. Literally, it could be a sentence. It could be a paragraph. But you need to check that box. You need to contribute to your baseline so that you can ratchet it up. You understand? Stay epic style. As promised. No tongue. Only give tongue at 10 grillion subscribers. Do you understand? I have a lot of hope for specifically you. I do. Okay. The fact that you've watched this much of the video, I think you're going to hear this a lot.
Oh, the fact that you watch this much of the video, the fact that you're watching videos like this means you're on the right path.
It is. It's true. It is. It's one of the stepping stones in the journey to prosperity, right? And strength. But it's true. Increase your baseline, okay? Epic style. I hope to talk to you soon. With Riz.